Okay, I really like at the end of this paragraph the way you unpack this simile of a dog who has to love and honor a stranger that kicks him. I like that a lot. I would argue that you don't need this whole long quote to set that up, that you'd be better off just getting right to the key simile itself, right? And staying focused on that and how that's a metaphor, not just for these two people, but for this whole class, right? For this whole class system where the majority of people are kept ideologically in a place where they have to accept abuse like dogs. They've become like dogs. We'll unpack that. How are they like dogs? How does ideology reduce them to that? I think would be really cool. There's another a place where I thought you could have done more with the language. So the simile was beautiful down here, but up here, you call nothing but rabbits connotation. I would actually argue that's another metaphor, right? You've got dogs and rabbits, and these people are like dogs and rabbits, and you want to slow down and really unpack that metaphor like you do the simile below here. You had this nice discussion of submissive, but you don't really walk me through it. How is describing someone as a rabbit the same as saying they're submissive? What is it about rabbits? They're easily frightened, they're scared off, they're prey, they're killed, they're cooked, right? There's all sorts of ideas about rabbits that you could really unpack. In fact, you have a ton of material for this paragraph just with that metaphor and this simile. And that's probably good because when you talk about these words here, they're not really imagery, which is appeal to senses, as much as they are sort of connotative words that interest you. I really think it's your metaphor and simile about animals that are the core of what you have here. But at the very beginning, my biggest suggestion is that you need to shift your claim from Twain criticizing characters in the book to Twain using those characters as a larger tool for a symbolic criticism of culture. We're interested in Twain's commentary on class and the class system. And the behavior of the people in this particular scene is something Hank is commenting on. But Twain is using that whole conversation as a symbolic critique of the larger ideology of class. And your claims need to work on that larger level. Hope that helps. Feel free to ask for more feedback. Bye.